Welcome to Dano Crypto. We're having an ETF party over here. Shout out to all the people that have been trading on this bullish news and just in the markets in general. If you've been in crypto this whole time and you just haven't just come in just because you've been hearing about all this stuff about ETFs and Bitcoins and Ethereums and Ethereums, so congratulations. Well, there is a little bit of a catch to this, guys. So the obviously we have the big news, but top news of all markets right now is that the Ethereum ETFs have been approved, all 8 of them, but there's a catch. It hasn't started trading yet, so we don't even know when it's going to actually start trading yet, but it could be as quick and soon as 2 weeks. So if we can remember how fast it started, the Bitcoin ETF started trading, it took a little bit, but it did happen fast. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the markets. We're gonna jam a little bit of nostalgic Sonic jams tonight. But I hope. Okay. Hold on, just a second. We're reading the comments as they're coming in. Steve Randall Jr. said, dude, did you see what happened with Law of Attraction? It was airdropped in my base wallet a couple weeks ago. It's moving. Yes, I actually did see, because it got airdropped in my wallet as well. And so we were actually going to pull the trigger. I think it was last night. Was it last night that we noticed it was in there? We were going to pull the trigger, and we didn't pull any triggers. No triggers. We just watched it. But all right, guys, we're going to get this show on the road, and we are going to get into the charts. We're going to get into the Bitcoin price. We're going to get into the Ethereum price. We're going to get into the altcoins that we think are going to perform well in the altcoin season, which we think is going to be in July, August, coming up off the bullish movements of these institutions feeling like they missed out. So once the institutions start feeling FOMO, then we are in for a crazy ride, guys. So Kendu, is that the Kendu Inu? Oh, hold on. Hold on. We got to check that too. All right, guys, let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show. All right, so we got the Ethereum ETF has been approved, guys. It has been approved. So if you guys can do me a favor, we can smash up the likes. If we can get the likes up to 10 likes right now before we actually get the whole dang show started, then we will be in some business here. We'll be in some business. So we might even, if we get to 10 likes, we might even perform a synth song for you guys just for the heck of it, because we're feeling bullish right now. And we want to give you guys a little treat. We're gonna perform a cool song for you. But yeah, so we're going to get into the charts here. We're going to get into all the stuff. But first, guys, make sure you get into the Discord. Get into the Discord. We have over 100 people. We have over 100 members in the Discord. And we got to get some more active people in here. We got people joining, but not a lot of people are actually messaging and sending their screenshots in for best trade screenshots or any of their trade setups that they think would be a good trade setup. Also, we have a shill zone. If you'd like to put in a shill zone here, the stipulations are 10 million market cap, and 5,000 followers on Twitter. And that's the shill zone rules. But guys, make sure you come in here. Make yourselves known. Sometimes we even get Jason Casper popping up in the joint to fool around. But yeah, guys. So make sure you are using the links in the description. So because we partner with BITFLEX and we love BITFLEX, and they have set up a giveaway for a treasure. So if you want to win a treasure, you just got to go and click on these links here in the description, and you can register and get a chance to win a treasure. And so trades that are happening on BITFLEX right now, speaking of BITFLEX, we have a Matic trade open and we have a Doge trade open. And we're speculating on Matic pushing into territories of breaking up to $1 because we were just... basically, if you want to look at the cycle of where we were in the altcoins pre-dip altcoin season. Pre-dip altcoin season, if we go to Blockchain Center, blockchaincenter.com, and we're going to get a interesting altcoin season index metric. This is in January and March. Look at this. This is so interesting. Right now, we're only at 37. So you remember where the prices were in January and then also in March. Now look at this. This is bringing that index back up to 75. So look, we're at 37 right now, according to this index. We start pushing back. We're going to start pushing back up and testing because we're sitting at support. We're sitting at support of this index at 37. So if we're sitting at support at 37, we're going to be pushing back up to these levels here, which is going to be another pre-dip of these altcoins pushing. So we're going to start feeling that pump. We're going to start feeling that pump, guys. I hope you're feeling good. We're going to analyze these charts, and we're going to slice away some profits. We're going going to build the bags. We're going to build the bags. Let's do it. All right, so Bitcoin is sitting currently at 67,000. We got some resistance. We got some resistance at 70,000, major resistance, because this is where we had a previous resistance right here at 69,000, but we pushed up a little bit, and we probably just had one of those 618s. Yeah, right on the 618. Basically couldn't add any more buying pressure up here, especially because Ethereum, I think, was stealing a little bit of the limelight. If you think about it, the money kind of went to Ethereum. But what's interesting is that we saw that dump here, a little fake out, 3,500 hit that trend line, and now look. Went right back up to test 3,800. So I'm curious where Ethereum, I think, is just going to test up into 4,000. No problem. This was just a little peak test. Liquidity grab to the lows. News on the approval. And then a pump to the upside. But cheers, guys. Thank you for being here. If this is the second time you are here on the stream today, God bless you. All right, how many people do we have watching across all platforms? How many people? All right, 771. Okay. YouTube has got to pump this thing. Okay, guys, if you can do me a favor, because I think we can do better, because our channel has 2,200 and something subscribers. There's no way that they are notifying all of those people. There's no way. So let's notify them. All right, so we have to, this is what we have to do here. Let's go here. Nice. Yep. Pepe to the moon. Rolling in my 6-4. Balling with my Pepe profits. You can't stop this. Rolling in my 6-4. I bought it with my Pepe profits. You can't stop this. Let's go, guys. Let's get them. Let's get them in here. Went to the barber, got a fresh cut. Did I pay with fiat? That's all he could take. He didn't know what crypto was. All he could take was dirty fiat through a Venmo card. Google Pay. PayPal. What the PayPal? What the is PayPal? I said, do you take Dogecoin? Yo, what the fuck? What the? It's PayPal. What the? It's PayPal. I don't know what you talking about, pal. I just know about Dogecoin, Pepe, Ponky, XYO, Me Token, F. Yo, what the? It's PayPal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're having to. This beat is super fire. All right, guys. So let's look at all the let's look at all the bullish news that's happening. All right, so Crash has been shilling Ponky up like a lot, but the chart does speak for itself. Yeah, just DCA ticker Bitcoin is all I know. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. I'm doing the same thing, sir. Wow, look at this. Ponky just tested right back up out of the cell. This is a strong coin. I told you guys we're gonna be pushing up to 69 cents on Ponky. Ponky's looking good. And yeah, to answer your question, Steve Randall Jr., I did get a haircut. I got a little off the sides, a little off the top. And then I did my beard. But yeah, Ponky was just ready to. Yeah. Ponky was ready. Ponky was ready. Yeah, when she got a look at me, she did say, "Ooh, you look handsome." She's like, "You handsome man. You handsome man." It's like, if you think so. If you think so, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so let's get into the news, guys. Let's get into the news because we're already indeed we're switching it up. We're like already in the red light district. We got to get to the news. We got to get to the news. So Elio Trades thinks it's hilarious to see bearish takes today, and this was 8 hours ago. So it's like people buy at the price they deserve, I guess. If you wait till prices move much higher to flip bullish, you are the exit liquidity. All right, so where's our news? There it is. All right, so we got, the NVIDIA stock. NVIDIA stock rose today. NVIDIA has been, with their quarter earnings and all that stuff, like high expectations, they are outperforming a lot of the stock market. They're kind of almost acting like a crypto coin. But what this is doing is this is putting in speculation for the AI coins. So the AI coins is going to be what ultimately is going to, well, we'll see what the outliers are in terms of AI. So we'll go through what the coin market cap shows as like what is bullish on AI, and we'll see what is also in our radar, what we've been looking at, see how they're doing. So yeah, NVIDIA stock surges at odds with the S&P 500 to a degree not seen in 8 years. And then we got the obvious. SEC grants approval for 8 Ethereum ETFs in the landmark decision. The U.S. Securities Exchange Commission just approved 8 spot Ethereum ETF applications through an omnibus order on Thursday in a landmark move, signaling growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies within traditional finance. And this is also piggybacking off of the FIT bill that was passed, and this is also moving up to, it's moving to Congress, or it's moving somewhere. I can't remember exactly, but basically what this thing, it's going up to the next level, and it's going to be in a little bit more murky waters when it gets into that status. So yeah, we'll see when this thing starts actually trading, and when all these ETFs will start trading, and what this will do. We'll see what this does. So we haven't cleared them from trading, so they're not yet clear to trade, so the SEC gave its blessings to so-called 19B4 forms tied to the ETFs, but the regulatory must approve their S1 filings before investors can buy them. The approval follows a stunning turnaround by the market's regulator. After clearing spot Bitcoin ETFs early this year, the SEC didn't seem to engage much with issuers on Ether ETFs. That changed in recent days. So, at Grayscale, we appreciate the opportunity to engage constructively with the regulators as they review spot Ethereum ETFs and remain optimistic about the potential of bringing Ethereum further into the U.S. regulatory parameter in the ETF wrapper. So, let's look at Ethereum. Let's check out Ethereum and see how it's doing right now. And how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? How have you been trading these markets? Markets were doing some interesting stuff today. It was definitely volatile. I had one of my trades actually get hit on a stop loss, and it was a Bone. I actually took profits on Bone, and what's interesting is that I didn't even realize I had a stop loss set on it. I guess I did, and it stopped the loss. I only doing and feeling Tony the Tiger great, Steve Randall Jr. says. Amazing. Awesome. All right, guys. Yes, we got the stream up past 10 likes already, so we might end up performing a little synth song for you guys just for fun, because we've been having fun going way back, like pulling nostalgia vibes. So we'll see what happens. All right. I don't know if you guys have ever had these. They're really bubbly. They're really carbonated, but they're really good. clearly Canada. Pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. All right, so let's check out the markets. Oh, yes. That is also, yes. Thank you for the reminder, Crypto Beehive. That is also, man, that's like three mega bullish things happening. Yes. We got to go to, was it Watcher? Or was it, yeah, I think it was. Watcher.guru. There we go. Yeah, Justin. House passes bill banning Federal Reserve from creating CBDCs. Thank you for that reminder, Crypto Beehive. I knew I have the best chat and the best community in the entire world. All right, so this is three different... Yeah, so that's three. Yeah, I remember it was on Watcher.guru because things just pop up so much and news kind of gets like all over the place. So yes, this is huge. If you guys can guess where this music is from and what game, which one, you get brownie points. If you can tell me what this specific melody you just heard and which game it's from, I'll send you an NFT. I'll send you an NFT right now. All right. Check this out. So the U.S. House voted today on the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act. U.S. Congressman Tom Emmer is dope. Introduced a bill to ban the Fed from creating a central bank digital currency. So the bill bans any CBDC pilot programs before they are even proposed. It would also prohibit the use of a CBDC to implement monetary policy and prohibit the Federal Reserve Board of the Department of Treasury from issuing a CBDC without congressional approval. Upon approval of the bill, the Fed cannot issue a retail digital currency that could be used for citizen surveillance, like China is doing. The policies we have recently debated and adopted are in response to an admission that has failed to provide the clarity and guidance that the budding digital asset industry in the United States has been begging for. Majority Whip Emmer said in support of the bill. He adds that the anti-CBDC bill halts the efforts of this administration state under President Biden from issuing a financial surveillance tool that, if not done correctly, will fundamentally alter the lives of every American. Mass surveillance state. Wanting control of every single aspect and facet of your life. No thanks. No thanks. I don't know. Do you guys want that? Yeah, no. No thanks. We do not want that. All right, so check this out. Let's watch this.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. These last 2 weeks have been historic for financial innovation in Congress. Adoption of SAB 121, the resolution by both chambers, and bipartisan passage of the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act just yesterday shows that digital asset policy is no longer a back burner issue in Congress. It is now front and center, and we are just getting started. The policies we've recently debated and adopted are in response to an administration that has failed to provide the clarity and guidance the budding digital asset industry in the United States has been begging for. Because of their failures, Congress has voted to reverse incoherent regulation and establish new standards that will allow our economy to move deeper into the 21st century economy. Today, we continue these efforts to once again do what this administration has failed to do. And I am proud to have my legislation, the CBDC Anti-Surveillance State Act, on the floor for a vote. This bill was the first anti-central bank digital currency legislative effort introduced in the United States. And for the past 2 Congresses, I've worked with my colleagues to update, improve, and grow support for it. The bill is simple. It halts the efforts of this administrative state under President Biden from issuing a financial surveillance tool that, if not done correctly, will fundamentally alter the lives of every American. Unlike decentralized cryptocurrencies, a CBDC is a digital form of sovereign currency that is designed, issued, and monitored by the federal government. It is government-controlled, programmable money that, if it's not designed to emulate cash, could give the federal government the ability to surveil and restrict Americans' transactions and monitor every aspect of their daily lives. And this is not hyperbole.
Wow. Wow. So, yes, so then they don't like what you say. They don't like the kind of company. They don't like the kind of company that you run or anything like that. I mean, they could just basically just straight blackball you and just say, and what they won't tell you is that they will eventually do some kind of UBI, universal basic income. So we've talked about this before, where when AI actually fully goes in and we start losing thousands and thousands of jobs, and we've talked about this before, thousands of jobs are going to just get wiped out. And there's going to be a lot of people either trying to get into some new trade or get into a new job or get into a new field, or there's just going to be a lot of people out of work, and there's not going to be a lot of jobs to go around. I mean, there's just not going to be a lot of just jobs just laying around. Okay, unless there's just some bunch of yeah, you just got to really think realistically. It's just not happening. They fake job numbers. Oh, there's just like we've been really good on the jobs lately, and it's just like, no, it's just we know that a lot of things are being outsourced. Services that used to be that, cashiers are a good example. And then we can even now go as far as taxis and people doing transportation. I mean, just go down the line. It's just getting to the point to where everything is going to be fully automated. It's going to still be, I think, a couple years before it gets to the point where like thousands and thousands of people, but it's going to be kind of like, I don't know if the system will allow it to be a massive flood, or will they slow drip it to people, kind of like they do with all the alien stuff. They're slow dripping alien stuff to us, and they're getting us ready to be able to massively have some type of more desensitized feelings towards aliens. Think about that. So anytime you start seeing things in patterns, it's called the system, and it's called the Truman Show, giving you the signs and the slow drip of what the reality they're trying to shape for you and everything else. But thank God for people like Tom Emmer, who, look at this guy. You wouldn't expect this guy to be protecting people against a CBDC, and then you got people like Biden, who he probably couldn't even describe to you what a CBDC would be, or what it would look like, or how it would operate. He would just know that he would be getting his pay share from the scam himself. But yeah, I'd never judge a book by its cover. I know what you mean. You're like, hey, don't do that. But for real, yeah, never judge a book by its cover. But I'm just saying, for honestly, like for most people, they would look at that guy and not expect him to know about crypto or about CBDCs. It's kind of the truth. But thank the Lord that he does. He probably knows more about it than we all do. That's probably facts, though. Right there, he probably knows more than we do. That's why he's fighting hard for it. He's like, I know what's coming down the pipeline, and if we don't get kind of some clear regulation and protections, actual protections, fast, then the federal government's going to come in with the biggest rug pull of them all. Woo! Biggest rug pull of them all, right there. You want to talk about getting rug pulled? I'll show you. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys a rug pull. I'll show you a rug pull. Hold on. We'll pull it up. Hit the like if you want to see it, the biggest rug pull of all time. Put some emojis in the chat if you want. Put some thumbs up. Put some ones in the chat if you want to see the biggest rug pull of all time. This is the biggest rug pull of all time, guys. This is whack. Oh my gosh, Alexandra G. Holy moly. We got the mod of all mods is what we that's what we call Alexandra G. Awesome. Got Alexandra G in the house. So I would say if you have Alexandra G as a mod on your channel, then you are on a top-rated channel. The mod of all mods. All right, so yeah, guys, this is like the biggest. It's like the biggest rug pull of all time. All right, so we're gonna do a little jam for you guys. We're gonna see if we can do it. Let's do it. And then we're gonna pull up the trades. We're gonna go into the red light district meme territory. And then maybe we're gonna look at ticker Bitcoin because we've been jamming on the Sonic jams. Give me just a second. Jam on this one first for a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. All right, let's check out some ticker Bitcoin. Now let's actually check out ticker Bitcoin. Hope headphone users, sorry if you just got wrecked. I do apologize for the headphone users. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Headphone users. Sorry to the headphone users. That was fun. That was fun. All right, now let's go. Let's go to ticker Bitcoin real quick. Let's go to this website. They probably have one of the best websites. Yes, I accept the truth. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu, baby. How many of you have actually gone to this website? It's pretty amazing. Who's doing the Crip Walk right now? It just keeps going. Oh my god. It's getting wild. What the? Charles? Charles? Ah! I'm the juggernaut! What the? Charles? Oh my god. You guys gotta be like OG YouTubers. To get that one. What the? Charles? This one right here. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. That's a good one. The tree of Kabbalistic tree of life. That's the Merkaba. And it honestly is one of the most bullish. I like it. It's fun. And the chart is also great. No, I don't. Let's check a Sproto. How much are those? Where should we check the Sproto price? Where should we check a Sproto price? Man, we gotta jam this song again. It's so good. Uh-oh. Let's check Magic Eden. We've been jamming this song hard. Get one for... What's the floor here? What's the floor? Guess that's the floor. 0.5. I don't know which one I don't know, guys. Which one suits me? Which one suits me the best? Probably this one, right? Yeah, guys, right now we're looking at the Sprotos linked with ticker Bitcoin. Started off as, I think, the Sprotos, and then merged into ticker Bitcoin. The one with the great hair. Yeah, man. Yeah, these are all... That one's interesting. Nice. Have you guys checked out my NFTs yet? Have you checked out my NFT collection? It's Pretty cool. Gotta go to it. Oh, what the? Well, no wonder no one's been clicking on it. The link hasn't been working. Darn it. I don't know what happened there. I bet these things would have been selling already. But guys, yeah, this is our NFT project called the Ordinal Eyes. These are really cool. Very limited edition. All right, let's check on our trades right now. Let's check on the trades. All right. Not looking too bad. All right, guys. Did we get this? Oh, man. Okay, we almost got this thing up to 20 likes. Let's go. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. We've been having some fun. We even did a little jam session. I hope I didn't blow your eardrums. The real challenge is to try and play this song the actual speed. Do you guys want to hear me play at the actual speed? It's hilariously fast. It's pretty funny. It's funny fast. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear me play this Sonic song on the synth fast while we have Ticker Bitcoin website up. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. It's so fast. It's like insane fast. Like that's how fast it is, guys. You guys remember this? We're doing this in honor of Ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Sonic, Obama, Taninu. So good. Okay. Is that eardrum blowing? Does that blow your eardrums? All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. Holy moly. That's too fast. It's so fast. It's like crazy fast. Woo! That is like insanely fast. Holy moly. Holy moly. That is like crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, let's check this out. Honestly, this token is the end game. It's the shitcoin of shitcoins. Imagine telling your coworkers you're quitting because Harry Potter Sonic 10 Inu coin mooned. That's actually kind of the play. That's like with Pepe. I want to say that I retired my family by investing in Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu, and Pepe, and they'll be like, "What are you speaking about? What exactly are you speaking about?" They would not believe me. They would not believe me. But all right, guys. We'll see you on the next live stream. We're going to see you at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, and we're going to get into a little bit of the altcoins that we missed on this live stream, because we didn't really get into them very much in terms of the altcoins that we talked about earlier today, because we did get into them earlier today. So hope everyone has a beautiful night or day, whatever time frame you're watching. If you are new to the channel, we normally don't jam on the synth, but we were just feeling the vibes on Harry Potter Sonic 10 Inu, especially with all the awesome music that Sonic always has had to offer and is in our brains. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy trading and investing, and watch out for the volatility with all of the ETF noise going around. I'm sure there's going to be some action, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.